since you're all wondering what I am wearing, well, we're going to a Halloween party! Yippee! By the way, my name is Phoebe for phonemic awareness. I think you're wondering what phonemic awareness is. Well, according to Phoebe Yok and Ruth Helen Yok, phonemic awareness is the awareness that speech string consists of a sequence of sounds specifically called phonemes, the smallest unit of a sound that makes a difference in communication. By the way, I think you're still having difficulty to determine the meaning of the word phoneme. Well, let me give you an example. The spoken word cat has 3 phonemes. K, A, T. It differs from the word bat by 1 phoneme. Can you help me guess that sound? Oh, I heard you correctly. It's ba. Correct. Well, the ultimate question here is, how do we teach phonemic awareness? Okay, I think I will be having difficulty teaching you if I'll do it on my own. Let me just call you my friend Annie, okay? Annie! Annie! Annie!
Are you looking for me?
Oh, there you are! Hi, Annie! I miss you! Okay, Annie, I think we're going to be superheroes for today.
Wow!
Are you with me?
Yes!
We're going to teach these kids how to facilitate phonemic awareness. Okay? Let's do teacher mode on. If you're ready, I want you to sit down properly. I want you to lend me your ears, then follow the instructions, okay?
Okay.
Help me, okay?
Sure!
I will ask you to name sounds, or sometimes I will ask you to name a certain word after giving some sounds. Are you ready?
Yes!
Okay. Let's begin with the activities that focus on rhyme, like math and
Fact!
good! Fry and
Tie?
correct! Okay, this time it's their turn. Okay? Okay, let's try with the word mat. Good job! Did I hear cat? How about man? Oh, did I hear 10? You are doing good!
Wow! Very good, everyone!
Wow! Now that you know these things, if you're ready for the next, then let's focus on a larger unit of words. The syllables. Can you repeat it, Annie?
Syllables!
Good! We're going to count how many syllables are in a word. Let's take the word hopscotch. There are 2 syllables.
Hop! Scotch!
Good job! Now this time, I want you to clap your hands upon hearing the syllables of each word. Okay?
Okay.
Let's try the word Harry.
Harry!
Good! Did you notice that Annie clapped her hand 2 times? Because the word Harry has 2 syllables. Har and Ri. Okay, this time, it's your turn again. I want you to clap while saying the syllables of the sounds. Okay? But before that, Annie, let's show them. Okay? Let's take the word watermelon.
Watermelon.
Good job! High five!
High five!
Okay, guys. It's your turn. Let's take beanbag. Good! heard 2 claps. It's for bin and bag. Good job. Now let's try again. Pan. Good. Only 1 syllable. This time, let's make it more challenging. Game? Okay. Mineral. Uh-oh. That's a good try though. Annie, let's help them. Can you show them what are the syllables of mineral?
Okay.
Go!
Mineral.
That's it. The word mineral has 3 syllables. Let's try it again. Mineral. Good job. You're doing great, everyone. Okay, for the last word, tree. Good job. Okay, you're doing great. In order to teach phonemic awareness, teachers must focus on the largest subsyllabic units, the onset and rhyme.
Onset. Rhyme.
Oh, wait up. I think you're wrinkling your face. Are you confused? All of you are maybe confused. Maybe you're thinking, what is onset and what is rhyme? The onset is the part of the syllable that preceded the vowel. The onset in hop is good job. And the rhyme is the other part of that word.
Up.
Good job. How about the onset in Scotch? Sk. Good. And the rhyme in Scotch is ouch. Okay, let's try some more. It's your turn. Are you ready? Let's try trim. Did I hear ch as the onset? Good. How about the rhyme? Good. Good listeners, my friend. Now we're done with the first dimension. Okay? Yay!
Hi, where's my friend Phoebe? She's always late. We're going to a Halloween party today. I'm so excited about it. That must be Phoebe. Coming! Ooh, Bonnie, it's you. You're really ready for Halloween party. You too. Let's get going. Can we wait for Phoebe? Sure. Oh, you're there. Can you wait with us for our friend Phoebe? That's great. While we wait, I want to share a bit of information. That sounds interesting. By the way, my name is Aki, short for alphabet knowledge. Did you know that alphabet knowledge is defined as knowledge of the names and sounds associated with printed letters, and it's a major component in models of emergent literacy and skilled reading? You mean alphabet knowledge is the ability to identify letters and their corresponding sounds that serves as a cornerstone of their literacy development? So, how would we know the children's alphabet knowledge then? Children show substantial differences in their alphabet knowledge development. Thus, children in the same early childhood classroom may exhibit differing levels of alphabet knowledge. If that is the case, how does the teachers give instructions? Educators are encouraged to use assessment-guided differentiated instructions over one-size-fits-all instructions. What is assessment-guided differentiated instructions? It's a kind of alphabet instructions that is aligned with current emphasis on assessment-driven decision-making and differentiated instructions. It is to support children's letter name and sound development rather than the traditional one-size-fits-all whole class approaches. How does assessment-guided differentiated instructions work? First, the teacher should conduct diagnostic alphabet assessment with children. He or she will present a child with each of the 26 letters and asks the child to supply the name and or sound for each letter. The last step is to examine the letter names and sounds that individual children do and do not know and to decide which letters will be taught to whom. That's great! This would help the children to focus on letter name and sound that they find difficult. The teachers can select letters to be taught and make appropriate grouping practices for teaching them. Ooh, ice cream. I'll get some for us, Aki. Great idea! Do you want some too? See you later! Now that we're alone, can you think of a letter you want to study? Let's try to learn the name, sound, and how to write the letter S. Learning this letter will help you to read and write many words. This is the letter S. This is the uppercase letter S. This is the lower letter S. Can you try to write it in the air? Let's practice naming this letter. What is this letter? How about this letter? Good effort! The letter S represents the sound S. When I say the sound S, while smiling, I blow air. Can you do that on your own this time? That's great! Let's practice saying the sound of this letter. The letter S represents the sound I can't hear you. Say the letter S sound with me. S, s, s. Good job! Can you try to write letter S in the air? Now, let's see if we can find the letter S in these words. Where is the letter S in the word keys? Nice try! How about in the word socks? Can you find it this time? Good job! Let's try the word basement. Where is the letter S? I can't hear you. Good job! How about in the word hamster? Can you find the letter S? Good! And the last one is sun. Where is the letter S? Very good! Did you know that when we studied letter S, we use enhancing alphabet knowledge instruction? It's an explicit lesson format that includes teacher modeling and guided practice for identifying the letter name and sound, recognizing the letter in text, and producing the letter form. This time, we're all going to watch video. Are you all excited? Okay, sit back and enjoy watching. According to study, interactive writing relates to increase the student's abilities to identify uppercase letters, lowercase letters, and letter sounds. Interactive writing discusses and negotiates the class writing topic. It talks about letters, sounds, and words while dictating and writing the text. It reads and rereads sentences as the text is constructed. And lastly, interactive writing decides whether to place the text so it could be read and reread later for enjoyment. We're already done! How time flies! But Phoebe is not yet here. Where is Bonnie? I think I should look for them now. Thank you for staying with me. Goodbye!
Where are my friends? What's taking them so long? Oh no, we will all be late for the Halloween party. Hi Dixie, you're here too. Have you seen my friends? No. Are you going to the Halloween party too? Yes. Great, then maybe we can stay together first. By the way, my name is Phoebe for spelling, and I'm Dixie for decoding. Do you remember these words? Let's have a recap. Now that we're familiar with these words, let's talk about developing them. I like that topic. Are you with us? Yes? Then great, let's begin. Are you familiar with the word invented spelling? They say it's an efficient strategy in facilitating children's entry into reading and writing. Invented spelling refers to the self-directed attempts of young children to represent words in print. Oh, that's interesting. So how do we develop invented spelling? Well, first, children must be familiar with letter sounds. Are you familiar with letter sounds? Good job! Then you're with us. Let's pretend that I'm your teacher and we're going to do invented spelling. Just follow my instructions. Are you ready? I can't hear you. Okay, let's begin. Oh wait, I want to join too. Sure, let's start. I have here a picture.
This is a sun. 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 Can you say the word sun? Write the word sun on your notebook. Remember, your spelling does not have to be the same with adult spelling or your classmate spelling, but make sure to try your best in spelling the word.
Are you done spelling the word? It's now time to give you individual feedback. I will start with Dixie's. Dixie, can I see your work?
Here, sun. Good job. I'm sure you did your best. Is the first sound represented correctly? Yes. Is the final sound represented correctly? Yes. Is the medial vowel represented correctly? Oh no. That's okay. Sun. What medial sound do you hear? You have an O. Yes. Can you insert the medial sound? Oh, yeah. Sun. Sun. The sun gives light during the day.
Now, are all words represented phonetically? Yes. How about yours? Great. Give yourselves a big clap. Now let's read the word. Make sure you run your fingers under the words as you read it. That's how we make use of invented spelling as an entry to reading and writing. It was very helpful for me. How about for you? That's great to hear. Now it's my time to share. Remember my name? Yes, Dixie for decoding. How do we teach decoding to children? I'd like to know about that too. I'm sure you all like to learn about it, right? Okay, we're all in this together. Okay, let's begin. Another form of print-to-sound process is letter sound reading. It is when you look at the letter and respond with its basic sound translation. Let's start with these.
This letter says G when I read it. Can you say G? This letter says B when I read it. Can you say B? This letter says A when I read it. Can you say A? Great! Now I'm going to read a letter and you point to the letter I read. Are you ready? G. B. A. Was that easy? Good. Now I'm going to point to a letter and you read the letter. Are you ready? Let's begin. Great! How about we put these letters together? What word do you have? Bag. Correct. The word is bag.
Oh, so that's one way of teaching how to read. Very interesting. Well, it's one of the decoding strategies written about by Gail Mary Wolfe. Oh, anyways, Speedy, I have to go for a bit. I suddenly remembered that I left my food at home. Give me a couple of minutes and I will be back. See you in a while. And thank you, friends, for listening. Hope to see you again. Sure, Dixie. See you later. While we wait for Dixie, I will be sharing with everyone another decoding strategy that I learned from Dixie before. Are you ready? Great! This strategy is called closed sentence reading. It is a strategy where students critically examine the text through repeated reading. We need to remember draw in implementing closed sentence strategy. D for decode, R for reread, A for ask questions, and W for what do you know. Are you ready to experience the CSR strategy? Great! Let's begin. Okay, last one.
D for decode. Write the excerpt in front of the students, guiding them to decode the text. Mitski stood at the periphery of the game. She wasn't sure how to join in. R for reread. Let's read the sentence together as I move my finger under the words. Make sure to support the students with your voice, especially for challenging words. A for ask questions. Underline words difficult to decode with one color and another color for words difficult to understand. Explain words difficult to decode to help the students read them easier. What were tricky words for you? W for what do you know? This is where we construct understanding of what they read.
What is a word you see that you know? Join? Right. What do you think does it mean? Good point. Who do you think is joining the game? Mitski? Well, that makes sense. What do we know about Mitski? Yes, maybe she's a kid. Do you think she's standing or sitting? Right. Mitski is standing. Do you think she's part of the game? Yes, she's not in the game yet because remember, she wants to join it. Where could fairy mean? Right, it could mean outside or in the side. Thanks for answering. As you go through the discussion, you can draw to let the students understand it more. I'd like to know your insights about the draw steps of closed sentence reading strategy. Do you find it effective? Well, you can share your answers to your classmates. Oh, wait! I think I can see something there. Maybe those are my friends already. I think they're finally here. Let's go and meet them. Goodbye!